In today's Roblox trading video, I'll teach you how to trade on Roblox. Trading on Roblox can be hard, especially if you really don't know what you're doing, and in this video I'll teach you all the steps, tips, and tricks that I know for trading and how you can earn as much Roblox value as I have, which is over 200,000. The first step before anything is to make sure you have Roblox Premium. It's also important to buy the $5 one and not the $20 one because it's essentially just useless. Now there might be a problem where you can't buy the premium on your PC, so what you want to do is you want to go to your phone and then install the Roblox app and then buy premium from there. And with that, it's only $5 a month and you also get 450 Robux, which you could use to start trading. Another important thing is actually buying your first limited, because you cannot trade if you don't have a limited. You cannot trade items that you bought. You can only trade items that are limited marked or limited you. For example, on Roblox Trade, these are the items that are most bought, and these items are probably liked by the community, so you should probably buy an item off this list. But items to dodge are items like the Detective Wolf eggs, which are really bad because no one really likes Roblox eggs as they're not good for outfits and they're kind of like just not good. But items like the Roblox camo cap are really cool because they're like a Roblox hat accessory, they can match outfits, and people usually want to trade for items like these. Another important thing about Roblox trading is actually knowing how to send someone to trade. This can easily be done by going to someone's profile, then clicking the three dots right here, and then make sure to click trade items. And then here you can put in their items and then you can put in yours. That makes your trading possible and way easier. It's good to make an account on Roblox Trade so you can see how much profit you've made and also to see Roblox values. For example, here it shows that I have made a trade on my Dupa flight cap and I also got all these items. It's also essential to make a trade ad whenever you have your limited so that people can actually send you trades. Basically, you will get a trade inbound and this trade can be good or bad, and I'll be going into that in just a second. There's lots of things you can choose like downgrade, upgrades, or projecteds, but all these will be explained and it will be really easy to trade after I'm done. A major term I want to talk about was actually downgrading in Roblox. You never ever want to downgrade your item for less. Downgrading is basically turning one of your big items into like major small items. So basically one item for 4, as you can see right here. Typically in a downgrade, you want to get more for what you're offering. So for example, I have the Katana Traveling Pack, which is 455, and now I'm getting 515. This is a 50 OP, which means overpay, and this is a really good trade. Another term in trading is upgrading. It's basically whenever you're basically upgrading your 4 limiteds into a bigger limited. For example, I have my 4 items and then I will send them for the Katana Traveling Pack, just as an example. It's good to give less in an upgrade and downgrade for more so as you make consistent profit, and then with that you can make easy profit without having to do much. Most people like to use Trade Hangout to trade, but I don't usually use it because most people in this game are really AFK away from their keyboard and it's kind of annoying. But with the Roblox Trade on-site messaging, you can message users and then they can respond back to you almost instantly. This can easily be done by going to trading, and then with a user's selected trade ad, then you can click message. And then here you can type whatever you want, like, hey, I want your item. And then whenever they accept your chat request, you can start typing. I find it neat because you can get a lot of trades from talking to people directly so that you can be more fluent and know what you want. But before trading any of your items, you want to know what a projected is. Projecteds are items that are so intentionally high just to fool users, and it's really devastating for people who don't know what they are. For example, you have the Treasure Patch, which has the best price of 12,300 and its average price is 4,388. Now while trading, this is the only thing you want to care about, and you don't want to care about the best price because it's not what the amount you're trading for. So if Shaggy's 1k but selling for 1.2k, then it's selling over, which is good, but his wrap is still 1k. But as you can see, his best price is lower than its average price, and when this is below the average price, it will drop. But not only that, but this item was bought for over 65,000 Robux, and if you see a major spike in the chart, do not trade for this item, especially if it's selling over. Those are 2 factors which make an item projected, and there can be multiple others. To avoid projecteds, you want to have an extension that can really just block out projecteds and also show you items that are potentially dangerous. And this is why I'm using the new Roblox Trade extension, because it can also point out projecteds and also shows values and good trades, which is really cool. And basically in your imbalance, it will show trades that are good and bad, such as these 2 bad trades and these 2 good trades, which is really helpful. And basically the conclusion of these timestamps is basically make sure to get cheap premium, and then make sure to upgrade and downgrade, make sure to profit from that, and then you also make sure to know what projecteds are, do not get scammed, and basically make trade ads and then direct communication with people so that you can make your trades easier and faster. And also watching my Nothing Something series where I'm trading from absolutely nothing and I actually get lots of expensive items, and you should definitely see that in my series. Make sure to subscribe to Dark Sea Up Your Licks, and yeah.